Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Holden Blaze, and today we're going to be talking about the top 3 cryptocurrencies that I'm currently researching and buying into for April of 2024. I'm quite bullish on all 3 of these cryptocurrency projects and have currently established positions in 2 of the 3. All 3 of them I'm hoping to add into for this coming month of April. However, in this video, I'm going to briefly outline what each project is and my potential price targets for these cryptocurrencies. Now, you should know I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I do apologize for not making a video in the past month. I have been absolutely swamped with school as I am about to graduate college. However, this coming term, I should have a lot more time to dedicate towards YouTube, and I hope to make a lot more videos in the very near future. With that being said, the first cryptocurrency we're talking about today is Flare. Flare is a cryptocurrency that has a market cap of $1.2 billion, and I know this is a little bit larger than some of you are interested in buying into. However, I do see a huge potential for Flare. This is a cryptocurrency that got onto my radar in late February of 2024. However, at this time, Flare was valued close to $2 billion, and I was not interested in it. However, luckily, this past month, we've seen a nice drop of over 30% in Flare, and it has opened up a great buying opportunity. I have opened a position in this cryptocurrency, and I do think it does compare very similarly to projects such as Polkadot, Cosmos, Chainlink, and Quant. It is an oracle just like Chainlink and Quant, which means it can connect to other blockchains and access real-time data via the internet. However, Flare is also creating these F assets starting in April of 2024, which are very similar to Wrapped Bitcoin and Wrapped Ethereum. Wrapped Bitcoin tracks the price of Bitcoin itself. However, it gives the asset more ability to be used in different use cases, such as smart contracts. That is the focus of Flare. It's focused on interoperability and connecting everything. It is built on top of EVM, or the Ethereum virtual machine, and it does have many different use cases. I honestly see Flare in a very similar position to projects such as Polkadot, and I do think Flare can hit the market cap that Polkadot did last cycle. Polkadot hit $52 billion in market cap, and that would be over a 40x if Flare was to get to that level. I'm personally eyeing around a 50 billion market cap to start selling my Flare, and I do think there is a lot of upside from these current prices. We should note, just like Polkadot, that Flare has a testnet called Songbird. Songbird is very similar to Kusama for Polkadot, and basically any new feature that's going to be rolled out on Flare is first put on the Songbird network to test the capabilities, and then it is transferred to the Flare network if it is successful. This is very similar to Kusama and Polkadot, and if you like Kusama last bull run, I would definitely look into Songbird. Me personally, I am invested into Flare. I like the idea of being in an investment that has a test net on top of it, and while Songbird inherently carries more risk because of that, it could offer more upside this bull market. However, for me personally, I am going to invest into Flare. I want to bring Songbird on your radar as well. If Flare is a network that sounds interesting, but you want more upside, I would definitely look into Kusama and the next cryptocurrency that I have been buying into, which is Pangolin. Pangolin is a DEX operating on multiple networks, which I'm going to show you in 1 second. However, we need to note that the market cap is under $100 million. I definitely think this can get into the billions of dollars, and to even reach $1 billion in market cap, Pangolin would do a 10x. I think there's a ton of potential in this project, mainly because it's connected to Flare, Hedera, and Songbird. I was initially not a huge fan of Pangolin when it was brought on my radar, just because I'm not a huge fan of DEXs, and that may be an inherent bias that's going to hurt me in the future. I just think inevitably we will see stricter regulation towards DEXs, and a lot of the prices could suffer if that happens. However, I have to acknowledge the US government is absolutely dysfunctional, and to pass any bill that would affect any of these DEXs, is going to take a lot of time, and the more time that goes on, the more I think that regulation will come to these dexes in the coming bear market. I still think they offer a ton of upside for this current bull market, and honestly, the more bullish I got on Flare, the more bullish I got on Pangolin. I really had to research Flare and Songbird to gain a stronger conviction on this network. I have already been a fan of Hedera openly. I've put that on my channel, and I don't know if I've said this on the channel, but I did have a bag of Avalanche at some point. I traded that for Kaspa, and that's really a topic for another video. However, I am bullish on the technology that Avalanche offers, and given the fact that Pangolin offers exposures to all of those different networks while having a market cap under $100 million, I see a ton of potential for this project. And if I was to do a price prediction, I think $5 billion in market cap is realistic. If things got super euphoric, I could see a $10 billion market cap for Pangolin. That would be a 100x from the current levels, which sounds insane, but you should note that it is possible. However, my more conservative prediction is a 50x on Pangolin. You should note that yes, you can probably get more gains on this cryptocurrency than you can with Flare. However, I'm personally viewing Flare as somewhat of a hedge. It just seems too obvious to me to not go up in price. I don't think it's going to net me the most multipliers in my portfolio. However, it's a very solid project. If you want more multipliers, look to Songbird or Pangolin. That would be the answer for that solution. However, with that being said, let's talk about the third cryptocurrency that I've been actively researching and I want to buy into. I honestly have not bought into this cryptocurrency yet. However, I've seen a lot of viewers of mine talking about this in the comments and asking me to review it. With that, I have researched this project myself, and I definitely see a use case and a bullish narrative for ShapeShift FOX going forward. This is a project that has a terrible all-time chart if you look at the price, but again, if you've watched some of my past videos, I like to look at the market cap chart. This right here shows a very similar chart to a lot of different cryptocurrencies. Off the top of my head, I would say it looks very similar to Hedera. However, we need to note that market cap is still below $35 million. That means to reach $1 billion, we would roughly do a 30x, a little bit less than a 30x, but that's absolutely insane because I do think ShapeShift FOX can reach $1 billion in market cap. Now, I personally think that betting that Fox will get above $5 billion in market cap is a little too bullish. I think it will top out around $1 to $5 billion in market cap. And that is a huge range for this cryptocurrency, and it offers a ton of upside. But again, it is a platform that is very prone to future regulation. Again, I do think regulation will come down hard on this crypto market next bear market, and ShapeShift FOX is in a spot where it could get absolutely hammered. However, in the meantime, it does operate somewhat similar to a DEX. However, it is an open source platform where you can trade, track, buy, and earn, which is community owned, private, non-custodial, and multi-chain. That is saying a lot right there. But basically, ShapeShift FOX is a platform where you can exchange cryptocurrencies that is extremely decentralized. There's no KYC on this platform, and honestly, if you're bullish on DeFi, I think you should absolutely be bullish on ShapeShift FOX. Now, for me personally, like I said, DeFi is not the sector I'm most bullish in. I'm much more bullish on AI for this coming bull run, and I didn't talk about it much in this video, but Flare is definitely a direct tie to AI. In the same way that Arcblock is a tie to AI, it's not as direct as something like Render. However, it offers services that is going to make artificial intelligence a lot better. That is why I personally invested into Flare and why I am waiting to invest into ShapeShift FOX. I am admittedly quite bullish on this project, and if I had more money, I would have established an initial position in this project. However, for me personally, I'm still watching this project from a distance. However, I hope to buy it in April of 2024. Just like Pangolin and Flare, these are all projects that I'm hoping to DCA into as time goes on, and I think they're going to have a fantastic bull market in this coming year. With that being said, I hope you found some value in this video. I'm going to make more videos talking about these cryptocurrencies in the future, so make sure to hit that subscribe button or check out some of the other videos around my channel. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you for watching. Peace out.